How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. 2 months, 25 days survived. All right, it's the middle of the night here. Just going to get some sleep. And I've looted most of the military base in the last episode. But there's a few little areas I want to check out a little bit closer, make sure we didn't miss anything cool. So we will go back in there. And hopefully it's not overrun by zombies again today. Let's see here. I am running out of food. Kind of looking forward to getting back to my base where I've got a lot of food and unlimited water pretty much. But we'll survive, hopefully. It's been like a real survival experience out here in terms of having to go out and forage for food and stuff like that. I wasn't really preparing on spending this much time out here, but I've been kind of forced to with the amount of zombies. Anyway, let's head on over. And there's a lot of bodies here in this car park. Oh, man. Now, I'll probably have to repair my car as well before we try to get back on the road to head back home. Just going to get my machete out. We might need that. So, yeah, I'm probably going to have to scavenge a few parts from these vehicles around here. I don't think there's too much damage to the car, but there's a couple of things that probably should get looked at because it's a fairly long trip back. Plus the car's got to survive the off-roading section of the track to get back on the main highway. Anyway, let's just see what I've got in here. This is mostly empty here. It's so good having that trailer to put stuff in. Got those painkillers. Got some grape leaves here. No wonder I'm losing weight. Like my character is dropping the weight. I'm gonna have to be careful of that because if you get too underweight, you can get sick and weak, and it's not great. Really, up to this point in the game, I've just been eating like the bare minimum to get myself to get rid of the hungry debuff. But maybe I should be eating a little bit extra. There's actually a ton of zombies over there on the other side of that fence. Just outside the, I don't know what that area is supposed to be, like parade ground or exercise yard or whatever that area is. But hopefully most of the zombies have now been cleared from this inside the building at least. But there were a few items that I wanted to grab real quick that I couldn't fit on my last trip in here. I don't know if I really need that axe. Oh, I can hear a zombie. I don't know where it's come from though. Anyway, let's see what else we've got here. There was a little shed actually out in the yard that I want to bust the door open in and see if there's any cool stuff inside of it. Take care of you. Maybe they wandered from some corner of the yard that I didn't check or something like that. There are a few books in here. I really should keep a list somewhere so I know what I've got and what I don't have. It's so hard to keep track of what exact books I need and which ones I already have back at base. It is really good to have that experience buff though, because most of the skills do take a lot of experience to level up. See if there's anything left in here. That's a pretty nice chair right there. I wonder if we can pick that up. Black fancy chair. That would look real nice back at base. Yeah, this place was like, I don't know. I feel like they should have put a lot more guns and stuff in this place. It's a military base after all, and it's kind of hard to get to and to find. You'd think they would have had better loot in here. Maybe they've changed it though in the more recent version of the game, because this is a pretty old version now. They're even looking at changing. I was looking at there's another zombie back here. Take care of you. Good to see my aim is improving a little bit. I've actually got an idea for power leveling my shooting skills. So I might work on that before we leave, like the aiming and reloading skills. What do we got in here? There's a book. They're always good for boredom when your character gets the bored debuff. Or moodle. Such a weird word. Moodle. Advanced fishing. I should be able to hopefully get more fishing XP later when we get back to base. Okay, got it. And there's so much lag though. There must be hundreds if not thousands of zombies on the other side. Hang on a sec. Let's turn that alarm off. Where is it? Which watch is it? One of these. How many? Hang on. See if we can find it. Is it this one? There we go. Yeah, this shit over here. Look at those zombies though. Like you can't even really see. You can tell already just by the music, like there must be hundreds of them over there. I reckon there's more than hundreds because they would have come over here because of the siren that I had going off for a couple of days. I'd say there's thousands of them back here, but you know what? I might be able to shoot these guys. Yeah. I can shoot them through the fence. I don't think they can break that fence. I think it's indestructible. So actually, you know what? I was actually thinking of using this to power level my shooting skills, because I could just sit here and just go through like a ton of ammo shooting these zombies with zero risk, unless one comes up behind me, but I don't think there's too many left back here. I just have to be maybe a little bit careful of that, but you can see already my aiming skill is definitely going up. Well, I spent a bit of time at the fence there shooting the zombies, guys, like fish in a barrel. But I might actually dedicate some time just before I leave to really try and power level shooting those zombies behind the fence, because I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon. What do we got on this guy here? Of course, I'm not going to be able to loot them. That's one of the downsides. I think my gear I've got on at the moment is not too bad. It's a little bit on the dirty side, but oh well. I don't really have the water to spare to wash it. Let's just break down this door here. There we go. Don't even need a sledgehammer when you've got a blowtorch. All right. Let's see here. my helmet back on. Now, what have we actually got in here? A fishing rod? That's pretty cool. Heavy duty hood. Empty gas can. Another fishing rod. It would have been nice if there'd been some fishing lures, although they don't last very long. At least the one I had a while back didn't last very long. You're really better off just using worms if you've got a bunch of worms. There's a few car parts here, nothing super amazing. I might be able to use that windshield though to repair my vehicle before we head back. So yeah, that's just your basic garden shed really. It's not even military themed. Kind of disappointing. I was hoping for some cool special loot at this place, but it really hasn't been that great. Pretty good to explore and check it out though. Just going to dismantle some of these electronic items here. And then I might just pretty much organize my loot, get it all stashed away and do a few repairs before we head back to base. I'm just going to do a quick check on the condition of my car here before we think about repairing it. So the windshield's pretty bad at the front. The back windshield's also a little bit damaged, and I did find that replacement rear windshield, so I might as well replace this with the one we've got. Plus that's going to level up my mechanical skills, so we might as well do that. Put the fresh one on there. I don't have a front windshield though. Maybe we can cannibalize that from one of the cars in the car park. The front passenger's side door is a bit damaged, and then we've got the rear driver's side wheel and the front passenger side wheel is also a little bit damaged there. Not too bad though, I don't think. It would probably get us home, but you know, you don't want to be stuck out in the middle of nowhere if something does go wrong. One great thing at the moment with my character is I can hotwire pretty much any car, but as long as I have the fuel for it. I would like to hang on to the car though with the siren on it. That Ranger's car is pretty handy for, you know, if you ever need to do siren burns. Anyway, let's see if we can get a decent front windscreen. This one already looks pretty damaged actually. This whole car's pretty beaten up. It does have to be a standard size vehicle as well. This one that looks like it's also a bit damaged might be a little better than the one that's on there at the moment. I'm not too sure. Let's have a look. 42%. There is like a 50% chance of breaking this thing, I think, at the moment. Those two panel vans over there look like they're in pretty good condition. But I don't think there's really going to be a practical way to get them home. Be good if there was a respawn mechanic. Okay. Just get rid of that. I need to eat. Still hungry. I don't like, can you imagine living off mushrooms and grape leaves? This is some pretty hardcore survival stuff right here. Just trash all of this junk you get from dismantling the electronics. Okay, let's see if we can install this front windshield. Ah, failed. Let's try again. There we go. 28%. I don't know if that's really an improvement, but all right, what else do we got here? The front wheels. Actually, I think that back wheel might just need inflating or something. Doesn't appear to be actually damaged in terms of the brakes or anything. Let's grab this lug wrench out of here and the jack. Doing some full-on mechanical work here, guys. So yeah, the front brakes are a little bit trashed. I'm going to put this new tire on now. See if we can go find ourselves a standard vehicle tire. They should be pretty easy to come by on these vehicles. Surely they're not going to be too damaged. Actually, the front ones here look in perfect condition, actually. All right, let's put this one on. Nice. So, but it's mainly like the front wheels, like with the brakes. The brakes are pretty bad on those. Have I got any other parts on me right now? Let's see. Just put that back in there. I don't know how much I need to worry about the door being damaged. Let's just move the vehicle back out into the car park area. I gotta hook it back up to the trailer anyway at some point. See if we can connect the trailer up again. There we go. Alright, better not forget the backpack here either. It's starting to get dark. It is 9 PM right now. Not sure what time of year it is, but I reckon the day's getting pretty short because it's heading towards, I would say it's probably late autumn or fall, as they say in America. Heading, not quite winter yet, thankfully, but winter is definitely over the horizon. It's going to be pretty tough if I manage to survive that long. Because the crops aren't going to grow as good. There's going to be hardly anything to trap as far as the animals go and stuff like that. Not sure about the fishing side of things, how that's affected. Anyway, I'm just going to go through and loot a few more of these bodies here, see if there's anything that I've left on them that might be useful, and probably make a few more repairs to the vehicle. And then we might sleep through the night and look at starting to head off maybe late tomorrow. All right, let's get some well-deserved rest here in the good old tent up here in my little makeshift base without a roof. I don't know how much water's left in here, but we'll try and fill up my water bottle here. And yeah, we'll have to start picking up the loot that I've dumped on the ground over here and start putting that into the trailer. I'm actually going to read this advanced foraging book as well because then we won't have to carry it back. Plus, it's going to give me that sweet XP bonus. Man, I'm getting hungry already. I did kind of wake up super early though because of when I went to sleep. Let's just read the rest of this book real quick. By the time I've finished that, the sun's up. Beautiful. Let's eat some berries. I got a lot of berries here from foraging. So at least I'm not going to starve to death. I don't know how satisfying these are going to be. But they're definitely better than nothing. It does take a lot of them before you get rid of the hunger. Alright. Nice one. There we go. Well, I'm pretty proud that I've survived this long though. I mean, I've been scratched a couple of times now and not got infected, which has been super lucky. So easy to get bitten by accident in this game. I'm just going to do some more exercises here. Trying to keep up the routine, you know. Reading, doing the exercises, all of that stuff to try and improve my character stats and survivability. Let's unpack the last couple of these boxes of shells. Because one thing that I do want to do later is I do want to go back around to the back of the military base where the fence is and all those zombies are crowded over there. And I'm just gonna spend a good solid hour or two just shooting zombies to try and level up my my shooting skills, because this is like the best possible opportunity to improve those skills. But yeah, 2 months, 27 days, guys. Survived. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy with the clothing that we've got. I still would really like to find a motorcycle helmet though, so that we have that neck protection, because getting that scratch on the neck was a real wake-up call to how dangerous it is to have the neck completely exposed. Otherwise, most of the rest of my body's not too bad. Particularly once I start patching up clothing and stuff like that, I should be able to increase the amount of protection I have. Okay, so I'm just going to sort out my loot here, and then we might head around to the back of the military base and get in some shooting practice. Okay, got my shotgun, got plenty of ammo, and it is time to get some shooting practice at the back of the military base here. There's still absolutely tons of zombies. It looks like some of them are still sort of wandering around aimlessly, considering how there's not been a lot of noise going on here in the last day or two. But once I start shooting, they should start coming back in droves to the fence. There is so much lag over here. Man, there's just crazy amounts of zombies back here. But anyway, guys, I'm going to spend probably a good couple of hours here just shooting the zombies through this fence. And hopefully I don't get snuck up on from behind. But I think most of the zombies in the military base are gone now. I really hope there's not too many zombies on the drive back though. Anyway, hopefully we can level up aiming and reloading a fair bit by doing this. I've already leveled up to just past level 3 aiming, which is pretty sweet. I don't think the reloading will level up that fast because this is a double barrel. There's not that much crazy reloading going on, but should level up a little bit. We'll see how we go. So I'll be back shortly, guys. This could take a while. I've been going at it for quite a while now, and as you can see, I am at level 3 now for reloading. Nearly level 5 for aiming, which is pretty sweet. I've gone through a fair bit of ammo, but there's still thousands of zombies on the other side of that fence. It is just It is like a slideshow here at the moment with the very, very low frame rate because of the amount of zombies. But I just want to level up to level 5. It's still only pretty much the halfway point for the aiming skill, but I think that's pretty solid for just one trip, basically. Shouldn't take too much longer here. I'm trying to get a lot of collaterals. Oh my god, though. The frame rate. It's like... I don't know what we're at there. But anyway, there it is, level 5. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna leave the zombies to it here, and then we might head back to the vehicle here, and think about getting out of this place. One more shot for good luck here. Yeah, that is a lot of zombies. Man, you can just see the shadow of them in the back there in the forest. Look at that. Look how slow my cursor's moving. That's crazy. That's probably like half the map's zombies have come over here. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to the car. Hopefully the frame rates improve. Well, I think it's time to finally leave the military base, and I have hit exactly 3 months survived today, which is crazy. Definitely a personal best for me. I don't think there's much water left in this water dispenser, but probably enough to wash my face. Anyway, I've pretty much taken all the loot that I want to take with me and packed it into the trailer and into the car. So we're pretty much good to go. And it's probably a good thing too, because the rain is starting to come down yet again over here. It rains a lot out here for some reason. It might be just the time of year that it is in game here at the moment. But I definitely don't want to catch another cold. So let's get in the North Dry Rangers vehicle here. And we're going to leave the military base. Probably never coming back. But I did get some good military clothing and stuff like that, which was pretty cool. We got a couple of ham radios. Some of those things are fairly unique, which is cool. Hopefully there's not too many zombies down this end of the military base. I know there's tons of them on the fence to the north. But I think most of the ones down here would have made it to the campfire and got burned up. So hopefully we don't have too many troubles getting through here. I'm just going to take it nice and slow. Do not want to wreck the vehicle more than it already is. Oh, we got a couple of little stragglers down here trying to find their way through the fence. Let's just weave our way through the gate. Alrighty. Hopefully the track's not too much more overgrown than it was when we came through. But you can sort of start to see why I didn't want to leave it too late to come through here, because, you know, another couple of months from now and there's going to be like trees growing all through here probably. It's very cool how that works in this game, like the overgrowth springs up and trees start growing, and like in the middle of roads and stuff like that, and you start getting vines and stuff and bushes growing and up the walls and things like that on the buildings. Now hopefully I don't get lost coming back this way. There's a few branches in the track that I got to be careful of. Pretty sure this is the way back. About the same number of zombies as there was when I came through the first time, I think. There's a tree right. There's a tree there. Alrighty, so far so good. I know I've got to take a left-hand turn here somewhere. Somewhere soon, I think. It's really hard to see where the track actually is in this section. I just got to sort of follow the clearing and hope for the best. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! I don't know. I don't even know if you can damage the trailer. But definitely you can damage the car. So, okay, here's the track again. I don't know if this is the right one though. I think it hopefully is. I know there's a left-hand turn that I've got to take at some point here. Try and go around these zombies. Okay, this looks like it might be starting to turn left a little bit. Yeah, because we got to head up north to get back on the highway. So far so good though. My character's already getting hungry again, but it's just something I'm gonna have to put up with for a little while longer. I don't want to stop to eat or anything like that. At least not until we get on the highway. Trying to avoid head-on collisions as much as possible here. Like, oh no. Oh, the turning circle is not the greatest on this. Come to think of it, my passenger door was pretty beaten up. It's probably not the greatest idea to be sideswiping these zombies either, but I think it just seems to take less damage than the front of the vehicle if you kind of tip them over a little bit instead of ramming them at speed. And this is still okay, this is still going south here though. Okay, there's another left turn here. This might be the one. I think it is. Hopefully. Yeah, this is looking a bit better here. This is widening out a bit more. I actually think we're nearly at the sealed section. Oh, hang on a second. Wait a second. This doesn't look right. I might have taken a wrong turn. Oh man, the undercarriage is scraping on the... Hopefully the vehicle's not getting too beaten up here. It's hard to tell. Trying to take it nice and slow and easy here. I probably have to go down a bit further and then take a different left-hand turn. Hopefully we can figure it out here. It's not the easiest without a proper map. I think this sort of looks familiar. Kind of all looks the same though. I don't think there'd be really this many zombies out in the middle of the forest in the middle of nowhere in real life if there was a zombie apocalypse. I mean, why would they come out here? You'd think they would just like stumble around the towns and the houses and stuff like that. Alright, we might have another turn off here to the left. This could be the correct one. Hopefully. I don't think really any of the other turn-offs really lead anywhere. They just kind of peter out. As far as I know. I wonder if he's got... That's a police... It's a police zombie right there, I think. Considering stopping to see if he had any guns or anything, but... Doesn't matter, he probably only have a pistol. You know what I actually want to get hold of? Is a double holster. I've only got a single one, but you can find double holsters. I just haven't been able to get one yet. A double holster and a motorcycle helmet are the two things I really want to get as soon as possible. Especially the motorcycle helmet. Then I won't have to worry so much about the face mask falling off all the time. Oh man. Sounds like the undercarriage is just hanging on. Shouldn't be too much further though till we hit the sealed section. Hopefully. It feels like I've been driving forever here. At least we're heading in the right direction, which is northeast. Oh yeah, this is it here. This is perfect. Almost looks like an actual road. I think we can bump up the speed a bit even. Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of these trees, the leaves are changing colors and stuff like that. And directly north now. Yep. Sealed road. We're almost back to the highway. There's not many zombies here either. That rain is still coming down though, pretty heavy. Okay, we made it to the highway, guys. That was a long off-road trip there. Alright, let's take the right-hand turn here. This should take us back eventually. It's still quite a long trip to get back, but let's eat some of these berries. I am getting sleepy. But hopefully we'll be okay. And now it should pretty much just be straight through to get back to base. Get back to Muldrow. Oh wait, there's another police officer there. Oh, he's got a shotgun as well. You know what? Maybe I'll stop real quick and see if he's got a double holster as well for me. Let's take out your friend. Oh, stay back. Okay, what have you got? You've got a regular single holster. Oh, he's got a pistol as well as a shotgun. Classic. Oh, you still alive? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, God. Bulletproof. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Fortunately, Okay, that was dicey. Let's just get out of here, man. It ain't worth it. If I can start the car. Oh man, that zombie took a big old bite out of my backpack. Just as well I was wearing it. But at least we got the bulletproof vest. Those things are really good. This is in pretty good condition as well. Not too bad of a find right there. Look at that guy's cowboy hat. My left hand glove is a little bit ordinary though. I really need to replace that with the full health one. Anyway, let's get back on the road again here. We're on the outskirts of Muldrow now. I think there's actually a gas station over here. I might stop here real quick and see if there's any loot in here for me. Kind of super hungry right now, so even like snack food would be good to get. Let's just have a quick loot through here. Nothing over here. Some orange soda. Definitely drink that. Just chug the whole bottle. Nothing like a bit of a sugar rush. I am quite tired at the moment, but we're getting pretty close to home now. What else have we got here? Is there anything on these? Some propane tanks. Car battery. There's some more pop right there. I'm not really thirsty at the moment though now that I drank that soda. So we'll just chug this down. Why not? It at least it alleviates the depression factor that can become an issue. We'll chuck those bottles out. I was hoping for some cupcakes or like snack food. Sometimes you can get those. We got a zombie. Hello there. It's very dark in here. Take you out. What have you got? Nothing? Nothing good? He's still not dead, I don't think. That's why I couldn't see the loot. Okay, just your basic clothing, huh? Alrighty. Okay, maybe not too much in here. I was hoping for a lot more snack food, to be honest. I guess we'll take the propane tank. Since we did stop here, we might as well get some loot of some kind. I can actually refill my propane torch with that. Oh, it's actually already pretty good though. There's another one there. I don't know how much I'm going to be needing the propane, but I do have that gas barbecue back at base I can use that for. Plus for the blowtorch and stuff like that, I guess. It does come in handy. Okay, we got a couple more zombies around. Wow, jump scare. Jump scare music, huh? I kind of heard you coming a mile away though, so... Wow, I'm so tired I can barely do any damage to this zombie. Maybe it's a better idea to just head straight back to base from here. I've actually got nearly a full tank of fuel anyway. I'll grab that and that. Put that over there. Pile the seats up with loot. Okay, let's get back on the highway. I felt like I needed to get out and stretch my legs a little bit there. But we are very close to home now. It's going to be good to get back, and I got a lot of food back at base. We don't have to worry about water. We're not going to have many zombies around, hopefully. I'm actually thinking of working on a building project at base. Nothing too crazy, but maybe building a courtyard fence around where the 2 garage doors are. And then I can have that whole area as a zombie-free space. And open and close the garage doors finally, without having to worry about the zombies breaking them down, trying to get in. I probably should have unloaded my loot a little bit better there, because I'm still overburdened even though I'm sitting in the car. Not sure how that works exactly. I'm gonna have to do something about all these zombies in Muldrow though. There's so many of them. I'm thinking about maybe trying to kill the majority of them, like from the whole town, and just make Muldrow my town. Because at the moment, even though I live on the outskirts of it, it's pretty much the zombies town right now. There's the other garage station right there. Garage station, is that even a thing? Petrol station / garage. Should start going past all the restaurants and stuff now. Oh, that's a lot of zombies right there. Oh boy. Just keep moving. Right, I think we're getting close now. I think the turnoff is here somewhere up ahead. Where are we? Yeah, here we are. Get that feeling of coming back home, driving down the familiar road. Alright, let's just park inside the garage. There are a couple of zombies around actually, so I'm gonna have to be a bit careful, but once I park, we'll have made it back to base. Okay, I'm stuck on something there. There's not a lot of room to play around with inside of here. Nice. Still got 2/3 of a gas tank left there too, which is good. Alright guys, well I guess I am going to have to unpack all the loot and stuff like that. I'm going to go check on the garden, make sure the generator's still running, all of that stuff. But we did make it safely back to base, which is always good. There's still a heavy rain falling right now, but I've taken the time to unload most of the loot. And I've just come through here and started harvesting the crops that could be harvested and replanting. So got to keep the farm ticking over here to make sure I've got plenty of food. I do have a lot of frozen vegetables now, which is pretty awesome. Got a bunch of freezers going. So yeah, actually, our food and water situation here at base is really, really comfortable right now. And hopefully we can sustain that through the winter, if I'm able to survive that long. Got a lot of seeds here as well, which is good. Let's just get these organized, and then I might head on down and cook myself up something nice to have for I guess it's going to be breakfast, technically speaking. It's pretty much early morning right now, but yeah, it's hard to keep track of regular sleep hours in this game sometimes. Okay, what do we got to work with here? Let's have a look. I'm just gonna wash myself off here. I got covered in a lot of filth fighting zombies over at the military base. There's still a handful around my base here at the moment, actually. But I can't be bothered going out and killing them right now. I have set up the ham radio though. Looks pretty good, even though it's not going to have any function whatsoever now, since we had the helicopter event a long time ago. Let's get some food happening here. What have we got to work with? You can make bread and all sorts of stuff in this game. But we might make a roast. Just chuck in some meat. Cook up some of this rabbit that I've got. What else have I got? I just basically put a bit of everything in, and that usually ends up with the best result as far as nourishment goes. Alright, barbecuing up a beautiful rabbit meat and vegetable roast and a rabbit meat and vegetable stew. Awesome stuff. Much better than living off grape leaves and berries like I was out at the military base. Hopefully I can get my weight back up. Looks like it's stabilized a little bit there. Anyway guys, 3 months and 1 day survived. This is where we're going to leave this episode for today, but I'll be back in the next episode. We might start a little bit of a building project, maybe do a bit more looting and clearing of Muldrow. But for now, I'm going to put away the extra food that I've got, and I'll leave you guys here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.